different rare or genetic disease in the country. These include diseases like sickle cell anemia, spinal muscular atrophy, Down syndrome, cystic fibrosis, etc. The field of rare disease is complex and heterogeneous. The landscape of rare disease is constantly changing as there are new rare diseases and conditions being identified and reported regularly in medical literature. There are primarily three challenges here, sir. The challenges related to diagnosis. There is a lack of awareness about the rare disease in general public as well as in the medical fraternity. Since most of these caseload is in the tier 2, 3 and 4 cities and towns and the rural areas, they remain undetected and undiagnosed. Sir, in addition to 2 or 3 misdiagnoses are typically before arriving at a final diagnosis which causes delay and further suffering. Sir, the second challenge is related to treatment. Despite progress in recent years, effective or safe treatment is not available for most of these rare diseases. The other critical factor is the prohibitive cost of treatment. For the rare diseases called spinal muscular atrophy, the treatment involves a drug called Zolgensma, which costs a whopping 18 crores. Drugs like natisinone are used for the treatment of tyrosemia type 1 and cost more than 3 crores per annum. Recently, the government has given permission for manufacturing of 4 out of the 8 types of generic drugs for the treatment of rare genetic diseases such as tyrosemia type, Gaucher's disease, Wilson's disease, etc. The 2 milligram tablet that costs 5 lakh rupees from Sweden will be available for 6,500 rupees in India. The drug Aliglustat that costs more than 3 crores a year shall now cost about 5 lakhs. And so is the case with other drugs. This is a welcome and much needed move. The third challenge is preventive and control of rare diseases. The prevention of genetic disorders can be done at multiple levels. Build the capacity of health professionals and increase awareness in the population at large. Preventing the occurrence of disease, that's preventing 2 carriers from reproducing. Prenatal screening and prenatal diagnosis. Newborn screening, better care and medical rehabilitation of patients. Although the government is doing its best, I would like to make 3 suggestions. One is data. Gather more and more epidemiological data on how many people are suffering from which rare and genetic disorder, prevalence and burden of disease, patterns and trend analysis.
Thank you, Kartikeya.